So let's put the arrows together. English goes where? Where does the arrow go? 5. How about French? 8. Math? 10. Oh, thank you. He 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 he. Okay, so math is 20. Science is 10. Where does socials go then? Yeah, so you can put socials, another arrow that points to the same number 5. Okay? Now notice in this case, it's not 1-to-1 anymore, because guess what? The 5 is being shared with English and socials. Bad number 5. Okay? It's cheating. Not good. All right. Now, this, of course, is nice and easy when I give you only a few elements. But then now I'm going to ask you, what happens if there are so many ordered pairs in a relation that it is impossible to list them all? Like, sometimes you can't list them all on the table because we'll be here for like days. Here's an example, and this is the last one for today, okay? What does this diagram show? It says places in Burnaby within 30-minute walking distance with other places in Burnaby. What? What? Note. Notice that both sets in the relation can be actually the same thing. Okay, they don't have to be different sets, they could be the same thing. Well, let's first of all describe this relation in words, and then we'll think of some examples to hopefully make this make more sense to you. So what is this relation in words? Well, I'm looking at associating places in Burnaby that are 30 minutes walking distance within other places in Burnaby. So let me write this down. I'll say this relation, okay, this relation shows, and once again I'll use those same words, the association, okay, of, and I'll say places in Burnaby, and of course that's the first thing, okay, that are within 30 minutes walking distance, okay, of other places in Burnaby, okay. All right. So whenever they talk to you about describing things in words, you can always use this starting of the relation shows the association of, and then just look at what the question gives you and copy down that information. All right. Now I want you to think about what two ordered pairs could be possible here. Okay. So think about, what two places in Burnaby are within 30-minute walking distance of each other? Yelena, yes?
Oh, I have another question.
Sure.
When's the exactly like what day is the math provincial yet?
Ask it afterwards. That was so random.
Sorry, I might be going to Europe. My dad needs to know like when exactly
Can you take me too?
my. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Shh, let's not talk about that right now. Let's finish this first. Okay. Shh. Don't get me jealous. Shh. All right. Give me some examples, please. Two places in Burnaby that are within 30 minutes walking distance. How about our school and Metrotown? Sure. So I'll say this. South. Yeah, well, within. Within means less than, right? Doesn't have to be exactly 30 minutes. Good luck trying to figure that out. Okay, so South and Metrotown. Good. Okay. So once again, these two places are in Burnaby and they're within walking distance in 30 minutes. Okay, what else? Get another example. Oh, I don't know where your house is. Think of other places where everyone knows. How about this? Central Park. Do we all know where Central Park is? That's in Burnaby. So what is within 30 minutes from Central Park? Metrotown. Okay. Gee, is this Burnaby just Metrotown? Really? Okay. Okay, so you can do, yeah. Well, here's one more. How about Royal Oak SkyTrain Station? Sure. Don't say my house. I don't know where my house is. And where is that within 15 minutes walking distance or 30 minutes walking distance? Bilo Foods. Sure, we all know where Bilo is. Bilo Foods. Okay. Yeah, it's on Royal Oak and Rumble, right? Anyways, so These are examples. Now, before we stop today, remember how on the last page I said, hey, this relation has direction. It doesn't make sense to go the other way. Does it make sense to go the other way in this case? South to Metrotown to south? That still works. So my last note here, I'll say this, okay, and hopefully you can fit this in. Note, okay, in this example, okay, I'll say that this relation does make sense when you go backwards. Okay, so in this example, this relation does make sense when you read it backwards. Okay, and therefore I'll say, therefore direction, I'll say what direction is it reversed, ignored? What should I say? Therefore direction doesn't matter, I'll say. Doesn't matter. Void, that sounds so nasty. Null and void. Null and void direction. Null and void direction.